Okay, we're getting ready for the cycle, packing all the bags. Are you happy? Are you excited?
Yes.
To go on your first Scottish bike packing or bike touring trip. So it's a bit of a mess, we need to get things ready and hopefully start today or tomorrow. So we're ready to go on our adventure. First is getting the heavy bikes down the steps, and now we need to catch a bus, so we need to kind of hurry before we miss it. So we have arrived in Fort Augustus and just putting the bags on the bikes, and that's us packed and ready to go. And we have like 2 big mountain passes to go over just now, so hopefully they're not going to be too bad. They're both gravel roads, and then we're going to be into Glen Affric, and there's going to be a lot of rough gravel cycling. But yeah, let's go. We haven't really gotten far yet, and we already just snacking. First snack break after 10 meters of cycling. Also the way to do this bike touring. So we're going on that old military road. Let's see, hopefully it's not too bad. So the start of the military road is not that easy. When we started the cycle it was too cold, and now it's already too hot. So just taking some layers off. Some sections need to be pushed because they're pretty rocky and steep, and they have heavy bikes. You don't pack lightly. The first obstacle of the pass. The rest of them have been cleared, but not this one. So I guess I'll just need to go under. Can't jump. Do you need help? You need to put it sideways. Just watch yourself. There's a... Yeah, good, well done. This gravel road's more like a tar road. So smooth and good. We could have come up all the way on this, but I think the pass was actually quite fun. Got caught in the rain, all fully drenched. It's a bit cold. Yes. So now we need to go over the second mountain pass, so maybe we'll need to wait for some of the cloud pass over and then continue. Look, the sun came out. Need to cycle, cover the ground, get over the mountain before next rain. So at least this one has a pedestrian gate. Not the best one. I'm on the wrong side of the bike. But it's better than no gates at all. So now we're on the second hard hill. He doesn't seem too happy. So but we're about 1/3 of this climb up. And the sun is out, so I think it's time for a quick lunch break. We only done, I don't even know how many kilometers, not many, or maybe like 16, 17, and we have another 40 something to go. But I think, yeah, we could have a quick lunch break because we started late, so it's time to eat and then continue. Look at this beautiful scenery, the mountains in the distance, and then another rain cloud is coming. It started to drizzle already, but then yeah, our trail is going up, up, up. Still quite a lot to go up, and it's been a lot of pushing, but it's nice. Our road just continues climbing up, up, up. You can see there. So, well, it's not too bad anymore. And more rain is coming. Don't know about the kilometre to go to the top, but look at that rain cloud coming. That looks wet, so I'm gonna get soaked again. And then that cloud there looks even more threatening. But yeah, let's go to the top. We have reached the top. Look at the beautiful view. So nice. Looks like there's been a lot of rain. The road is washed out in places. Sometimes, oh, I don't think we can actually. There's like a little bit washed in the middle, so it might need to be on the side of the road. We'll see. So let's see if we can cycle here without falling into the rut. Despite all the rain and have a hard cycle, we reached Glen Affric, and we're here at the Plodder Falls, and we're gonna go and see them. I have seen them before and they're really cool. And then we're gonna take either one of these roads down to Loch Affric, and then we're gonna cycle in. And this is all okay, but then this is quite rough up to the youth hostel, still mostly cyclable, and then the last kilometers to the Bothy actually are pretty hard, so we might need to push a lot of that, but it's not too bad. And then sleep there, hopefully tonight. Let's see. Look at this cool tree.
Well, down where?
Like all the way from the bottom to here, solid enough. Cooking some pasta dinner. Oh, it's steamy. I'll eat it with some premium Scottish Haggis. It's gonna be first Scottish Haggis for Leo. Hopefully he likes it. You like some haggis?
He's less scared of humans than the Icelandic small birds. Oh, they're like curly thingies. Oh, this is my review of haggis. It is pretty good. Kind of better than the Icelandic, just like the mince meat, yeah, I guess. But like,
oh, Icelandic haggis.
no, but this has like a thing to it.
A lot of spices and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of spices. It came out of can, but for canned food, I give this like 8.5 out of 10.
Ooh, quite high.
Yeah, a canned food.
really pretty in autumn as well, with all the colors in the trees. I hope there's a road on the other side of the bridge. So let's see, let's take a shortcut. Ah, it's kind of bumpy. So we wanted to take, we couldn't take, so we took a different road. And it's not the one I have taken before, so I don't know where this one goes. Hopefully it goes somewhere. But there's one way to find out. Let's cycle. It's kind of cool just now. I like it. Glen Affric. It's raining again. It's been raining a lot today. This is so beautiful. So we didn't reach our destination today because it was a very hard day, and we're like 9 kilometers or 10 kilometers from the Bothy where I wanted to reach today. But next rain cloud is coming and it's dark already, so we just put our tent here. You can't really see much, but it's beautiful with like nice mountains, so it should be hopefully okay. So let's go to sleep and cycle tomorrow again. Morning. So we woke up. The tent is a little bit wet this morning because it was raining at night, but now it's time to make some porridge. Okay. Day 2, we start cycling or continue cycling through Glen Affric, and it's 9:30. We're super lazy. This is like half a day is gone. We haven't cycled, but yeah, let's go. Look at this.
Oh wait, what?
Chain is fixed. What's going on? Nothing. Just joking. Some more pushing up some steep, rocky, loose inclines. This definitely can't cycle up this. Not with a heavy bike. They're filling up water bottles.
Stepped in this.
So one of the reasons why I wanted to come to Glen Affric was actually to check, well, I know it's a nice place, but also to check on some trees that I planted here many years ago. And look, so there they are, some of the trees, some rowan and birch, and they're planted very close together because the weather here is very harsh and it's just more protection for the trees. But yeah, it's great. And it's kind of nice to see the trees, but it's upsetting to see that Forestry Commission of FLS now has still not removed the old fertilizer bags that they were supposed to remove from the site. And you can see they're turning all green and there's stuff growing in them now. What a shame. So nice to sit here and have some curd sweeties. And it's so peaceful. Look at that. Going through your first bog. Proper bog on a bicycle. Baby, this is all wet. Oh my god, I don't know where to go. It might be deep. Oh, oh, just. Wow, this is a nice challenge. And it's a horrible bridge for getting up. Do you need help? Are you okay?
Front.
Lift your front first. Yep, up, up, up. Nice, careful.
Do you need help?
No.
Ah.
Nope. Should be okay. Okay. Oh, careful. There's our friend Pete blocking the path.
Oh my god.
Well done!
Now this is deeper than the last one.
Deep section, a little pushing, but that's part of the fun, for sure. Well, not sure how much he enjoys it, but I do. So I'll need to clean them out a little bit because they're starting to affect the brakes now. My little tiny pliers. So you can see maybe there's a fair bit of mud in the brake pads. So I'll need to clean them out maybe with some mud. Like no big stones or anything, so it should be okay. Could be also those your pistons have come out a bit. Maybe we can fix that quickly. All fixed up and ready to continue. We need to get to the first bothy and then see if it can go further. There's the bothy. Nearly there. So we have reached the Bothy, the first Bothy that we're supposed to reach last night. And the views here are amazing. Let's go and see. Oh, yeah. It's so dark in here. And this is one of the rooms. A nice big bunk bed. Oh, somebody's probably staying here. And then this is another one. And when I was planting trees in the area, one of the times we were staying here and I was sleeping up there for a few nights. I was planting trees in the area, but yeah, it's nice to be back. It's been a few years. It's like a little stool. So I stayed in this Bothy before, but it never had toilet before, so this is a new addition. I don't know how long this has been here, but this is the loo. Let's see. Kinda interesting. Oh, actually it's pretty decent. Please shut the door. Nice. So we finished our lunch break, or second lunch break, snack break. It's time to go. Yalla. More pushing after the Bothy. This is gonna be 6 really hard kilometers of mostly pushing, but a lot of downhill. And so I had like a little rainbow cat on my bag called Ali, and she is missing. And then I noticed that at the Bosnia, and I was like, yeah, she's gone. I don't know where she fell. And now I felt something in my sock. Oh, look, she's there. She's wait. Try to lift her. I can't even get her off my sock now. Look, there she is. Or they are. So I don't know what happened to Ali, like why it was there. So I'm happy I didn't lose my cat.
I thought you said it was downhill.
And then get off the bike to push over across drain. And then let's see, now we can cycle again a little bit until the next drain. Look, another cross drain. It's tough going, a lot of pushing today. Another 3.4 kilometers until we get to like a road, I think. Section again, like it's hard to some it's cyclable but not a lot with all the bags. We definitely don't have the right gear and setup for this, but we want to do lots of other things as well, so it's okay. We can push through. And more rain clouds are coming. And everything is wet and slippery, and the path is still very narrow in places and very steep, and some places there's like big steps to go down. So yeah, all good fun. So it's definitely not cyclable. Even without the gear, I could not cycle this. Just had our dinner on the side of the trail. I was charging the GoPro because the battery was kind of dead, so couldn't film that. But the rain has not really stopped. Ah, look at this. This is so tough. I feel sorry for Leo because I brought him onto this totally unprepared for this, so it's definitely my fault. Hopefully the rest of the adventure will be better, because I'm not planning anything this hard. I'm just gonna stay mainly on the roads afterwards. So yeah, just need to get through this. We can do that. We still need to get there. My arms are so sore from all the pushing, but hopefully it's a little bit better now. And we are in luck. There's another bridge. We can make some more wishes. It's a brand new too. So I haven't pressed this one. It's kinda cool. Just push through. Push, just push. Yeah, just watch the pedals. The last push. We finally have reached the road. Are you happy?
Yes.
Yes. It's nice. Look at this. Woo. Now we can actually cycle. Finally, after many hours of pushing. We left Camban Bothy around 3 o'clock. And now it's 7:30. So it's been 4.5 hours plus kind of 45 minutes of lunch, so I guess it's less than 4 hours, but still almost 4 hours of pushing. Look how beautiful the peaks are. Yes, we have reached the tar road. Now it should be smooth sailing, apart from the big mountain we're gonna go over, but hopefully it's not too bad. So we're gonna go to the right here, over the mountain we see in front of us, but hopefully not as high. I can't remember, I haven't cycled it, I have driven it, and it is a big steep hill. So let's see. So yeah, we're gonna be climbing over somewhere there. It's quite nice. And I know the view from the top is nice, so hopefully we'll get to the top before the dark and you can appreciate that. That's where we came through, Glen Affric, from Glen Affric. And now we're going up this. The climb has started. It's not too bad on the tar road. We entered now the Sitka plantation. It's very dark and it's getting very, very steep. Whew. Another 2 kilometers to the top, but it's not going to be easy. So we just came up a very steep bit, but there was no sign that it's a steep climb. Now there is 15%. How could it get even steeper than it was? I hope it's not too bad. Look at that steep hill. But luckily it kinda levels out, at least for now, a little bit. Doing great! And nearly there. Just a little bit more. We're still climbing this horrible mountain, but look at the views. And you can see the Five Sisters over there. So beautiful. We're nearly at the top. It's like another 500 to 600 meters to the Bila. But it's steep. But look at the views. Now it's a fun downhill after all the hard uphill. But it's kind of dark already, so I need to be careful. Reminds me of the time in Bosnia when we ended up cycling in the dark. Now it's kind of similar after a rainy day. So we had to take a different route because the road had a deer fence around it and the gate was locked. So now we're just walking through some meadow. I can see the Bothy in the dark. It's not far.